ground and you're jumping back, jumping out. Kind of like a burpee without coming up. So you'll be like this. Right there. There now your core activating. Upper body, hips, lower body, in, out, in, out. Remember to get the most out of this workout, focus on your core. Get that mind muscle connection. How your core engage, when you mean have it engaged, you mean have it locked. And when you flex in your core, have it flex, have it engaged, and feel that squeeze. Yeah. The important feel the squeeze and welcome back. No gain so live, back at it again. Next video for it. Today we're going to be training core, but we'll be using no crunches, no sit-ups, leg up, any of them thing on the ground. We're not going to be doing any of them thing. Why? Because we're going to be focused more on the core, as I said, and abs. Training abs different than training core. So I have a few workouts, about 8 routines that you could do to train your core, train your abs without doing crunches, because everybody don't like being on the ground, doing all this kind of thing. It kind of weird, it kind of feel uncomfortable. Everybody don't like it. If you don't like it, then this is the workout here for you. Let's get right into it. I will start with an example and then explain why these kinds of workouts real good for hitting your abs, hitting the core, how it does work, and run through a few you could do if you want to train core without doing crunches. Easy, anybody could do it, even a beginner. You don't need no weights, but if you have like anything to use as weights or dumbbell, that could be useful. If you don't, that's not a problem. You don't need no weights. Let me get into it. Remember to like, subscribe, share, comment. Let me get to the first routine. You start, you're going on the squat position like this, and you're just doing this. Kneel up, and you're coming up in the squat position. Kneel up, kneel up, kneel up. Nice. And if you did it properly, which is not hard to do, you'll realize your core, you start to feel some work on your core. And the reason why that happens, because your abs, your core is the main stabilization muscle in your body. It's the muscle used for keeping your body stabilized, keeping your balance, maintaining your form, everything. So once you perform in a certain workout, your core does activate. That's why if you are around the gym or the gym culture plenty, they just say that every workout is indirectly a core workout, and it are people who does workout for years, have real good core, but never really did any core exercise directly. Because once you're doing any form of workout, even if you're doing curls, your core has to activate, keep your upper body up, keep that form. Every workout you do, your core does activate. So what we're going to do now is do certain exercises, certain movements that will force your core to activate a lot, so it will be getting a lot of work. So I think I explained it good. It's a simple explanation. So there's a lot of workout that you'll be doing that will force your core now to work even more to keep your body stabilized. And that was one of it. When you're down so, your core now activating, keep your hips, your body up, chest up, keep your upper body stabilized, balance, everything. You go down so, especially when you come up, you're feeling that core activated. So to make this a little harder, you could do it with some weights. Keep the weights parallel to your chest. Same balance, so, and then down. Make sure and how your core lock, you feel it activating even more. You can do it for 30 seconds to a minute, 2 sets for that workout. Nice. Now that we understand the basics, let me run through some of the different workouts you can do to target your abs, target your core. No crunches. Your back now on the ground, we in dirty and we back. So the next one, we'll be going in the push-up plank position. This is a position that's really exposed if you have a weak core. If you realize you're down like this, however, it's hard to stay up. You're doing push-ups and your waist dipping, more or less. The problem is you have a weak core. That's why even push-ups does indirectly hit your core. So what you want to do, keep your back wrong, engage your core, feel your core squeezing, and we're going down like this. feel your core squeezing. See the form iron? And not like this, up here. Keep your shoulders parallel to your hand. Don't be lean back so, don't be lean forward so. For example, you don't want to be like this, and you don't want to be like this. You want to be shoulders parallel to your hand, lock in, up, up. Simple as that. You can do about 4 sets at 10, or do it for 20 to 30 seconds, 2 sets, 20 to 30 seconds. Nice. Next routine will be coming so. Going down like you're doing the froggy, you know, when you're bouncing, you're doing the froggy. But instead of bouncing forward, hands remaining on the ground, and you're jumping back, jumping out. Kind of like a burpee without coming up, so you'll be like this. Righty. Lay down your core, activating upper body, hips, lower body, in, out, in, out. Remember to get the most out of this workout, focus on your core. Get that mind muscle connection. Have your core engaged. When you mean have it engaged, you mean have it locked. And when you flex in your core, have it flex, have it engaged, and feel that squeeze. Yeah. Same form, feel the squeeze on it. That's it. We do about 3 sets at 10. Or go for 20, 2 sets, 20 to 30 seconds. You go through these things, you don't feel in your core activated. Now let's do some toe touches. You know, when your legs shoulder width apart, but this time when we touch, you bring it up our knee, up in the air, so it will look like this. Touch, up, touch, up. Again, core engage. When you're coming up, get that squeeze. 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 When you come up, bring your body straight up. Do this right there. Touch, body straight up. Right there. Touch, body straight up. Right there. Get that squeeze. You do about 2 sets per minute. Do it fast, do it slow. Not too fast that you're losing form, but you're fast in the pace. It's also a good form of cardio, so it's important cardio. Get the rhythm. Nice. Right there. So we're gonna do next one, mountain climbers, but we're doing it in a way to emphasize more on the core. Mountain climbers is also a great cardio workout, so you're getting double. Again, when you go down, remember to keep the proper form. Back, wrong, shoulders up, and then inside, 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 inside. Feel the squeeze, feel the lock when you come in. You don't have to move fast, but you fasten it up and they bounce. Do that, you don't go and feel your abs burning. Feeling your abs burning. So you can start off slow, or you can do it 1 minute. Start off slow, every 10 seconds, you go faster and faster. Be like this, right there. Every 10 seconds up, go faster, and keep going faster till you're bouncing it so. Great ab workout. Now we'll be using the weights again. Again, if you don't have any, not a problem. Holding the weights in front of you so, and it's twisting. If it's too heavy and you're feeling it thinking down your shoulder, then go lighter, because it's not a shoulder workout, it's an ab workout. So you don't need to be too heavy. Right. Get that twist in your abs. Your abs also need to be able to flex, some flexibility. So you wear your legs about shoulder width apart, toes pointing, not directly forward, but a little away like a squat position. Up, If your hand weights, not a problem. Use your hands. And the only thing shifting is your hips up. Not your legs, not your knee. Hips up. Ready? Do 4 sets at 20. We'll go for a minute, 3 minutes. Go for 2 sets. Keep your upper body straight, don't lean forward, don't lean back. Straight. Core engage to keep your body straight. Righty. By now you should understand how your core abs does work to support your body. Everything is an ab workout. Everything indirectly is an ab workout. The abs does do a lot to stabilize your body. So the stronger your abs is, the stronger your core is, the better it is for every workout. Sometimes if you find it difficult to keep proper form and you're not feeling comfortable doing any workout, our problem is could be your core. For example, even if you're doing squats, some people be doing squats under here. And wondering why it's so difficult to just keep your back straight, down and up. You could have a weak core. So when that weight on your shoulder, now your core have to stabilize all that weight to your legs. So you're finding yourself like this. Now instead of the weight on your core, the weight on your lower back, which will lead to injury. So a strong core, very important. So for this one, having the weight stay side and you just rock in. Remember I said core, so front of the core is the abs, we are the side and we are the back. So doing lower back workout and thing, like good mornings and all this kind of thing, also good to help stabilize the whole core. When you train in core, not just abs is just the front core, your full midsection. So learn to train, stop training abs, start training core. Right, left, right, left, right. Yeah, plenty different training and things you can do that you realize that target the core besides crunches and things. I understand everybody don't like crunches. Me for myself, not a big fan. I'll still do it, but not the biggest fan of the back on the ground. But there are plenty ways to train your core, train your abs. I hope you learn something. You could probably use 1 or 2 to include in your routine, your ab routine. If you enjoy it, if you like it, hit like, subscribe, share, comment. Until next time.